Hey guys, I just wanted to make a quick video for you talking about goal setting, which is just so important. And I know maybe we've talked to some of you, maybe you've met with me and with Lauren and talked a little bit about it, but I just wanted to make a quick video about it and challenge you to do that if you have not already. So first of all, what you would want to think about is what's your why? What's your reason? Why are you doing this? Are you doing this so you can pay for your products? Are you just doing it to get wholesale price? Are you doing this because you want to supplement your income for a little bit, or do you want to really make this your living and go all the way with this? So for me, that why has definitely changed since I started, but it's so exciting, all the changes. And the possibilities are just endless, but you are the one that can make it if you are setting your goals and getting there. So first of all, think about where you want to be in the next year. Let's just think of 1 year. For me, I don't want to be teaching, and as much as I absolutely love teaching, just feeling like I want to be able to stay at home and focus on my family and church things and devote that time. And really, Plexus has grown in my heart to be something that I want to help people. I want to help people in their health, and I want to help people financially reach their goals. So this is what I want to do. So not official, not turned in any paperwork yet, but I'm not planning on going back next school year. So awesome, but scary at the same time, because what do I need to do to get there? Because what I could do is just say, I'm pretty excited. I'm going to really devote that time to Plexus when I quit my job, when I have the time. And then what's going to happen? I'm going to putter along till then. And then when I get there, things are going to be tight because if I wait until then to really grow my business. So that's one option. I could putter along on this until I really have the time to devote to it, or, which this is going to be my choice, I'm going to work as much as I possibly can to reach my goal before I have to quit my job and lose that extra income of teaching. So that's what I'm going for. I'm going to use every spare minute, and I know a lot of you are way busier than I am and you have growing families, so definitely understanding that. But I personally am going to use every spare second I can to get there because it's important to me. So you set your goals. That's important. My goal is to be at Ruby by July, which would match my teaching income, and by the end of the year, senior Ruby. So then I backed up and set my goal for senior gold in May, and then by this March, I need to be gold or getting pretty close. So I made myself a little chalkboard to hang in my room to remind me. But also, I made it my screenshot on my phone. It's my lock screen. It's my background. So every time I look at my phone, it's a reminder to me of what I'm working towards. And if I want to remember I put how many points I'm going to need and the approximate monthly income at that level, so just gets me excited. Which that is exciting to think about those goals and think long term. But what we really will have to focus on is the nitty-gritty of how do I get there? What do I do? What do I do to get there? We're going to talk about some income-producing activities. And while it's really tempting to scroll through Facebook, and I find myself doing that, just scrolling through and liking an occasional post, not really income producing. So I know on all the team pages, they have a lot of really awesome challenges going on. There's book studies, there's video series that are training you, and all of those are really important. And sometimes there's an event going on. Those things are extra. Those things help your business build and grow, and it's awesome. But what I want to think about is, what is my daily income producing activities? And not every day am I going to have time, or will you probably have time to devote hours and hours to this. It's just it doesn't always happen, unfortunately. But do I have 15 minutes sometime in the day to do something that can grow my business? Yes. So what I want to talk to you about is just the baseline, the absolute bare minimum that I want to do consistently, and that if you have a similar goal, that you can be doing consistently. But it only takes maybe 15 minutes of your day. So the two things that I want to make sure we're doing is posting on Facebook and making awesome posts, and there's some training videos about that. Making it personal. So if you post once a day about Plexus, if you have Buffer, the app Buffer, maybe you filled in your posts for the week, and you mix it up between testimonies and articles that encourage gut health or blood sugar leveling, and you are really just one a day as a bare minimum, and then you're taking time every day to post something personal, let people know about your life, show a cute picture of your kids, something crazy going on, or just your normal everyday stuff, so that they're still involved in your life, because that's what they want to see. Number two is reaching out to people and just messaging them privately. So private messaging, text messages, and this is where your list is going to come into play. Your list of 100, maybe you started out with a list of 25 and you need to kind of grow that list. Use the Frank's method, the friends, your relatives, your acquaintances, neighbors, your kid connections if you have children, and spousal connections if you're married. So just to jog your memory, go through and just make a list, or look at your Facebook friends list, and who might use this, who haven't I talked to in a while. And our bare minimum is one Facebook post a day and two messages to people a day. It does not have, please don't make it a long, don't send them a book. Don't make it long, less than a paragraph. So a sentence, hey, how are you doing? How's life? If you haven't talked to somebody in a while, and Tony is really awesome at this, he just says, hey, how's life? Or how are you doing? Or what's going on? And starts a conversation with them. So when he has time later, he can look at their reply and say, awesome, yeah. And when they say, what's new in your life? You can say, with that enthusiasm, I just started this Plexus thing. I'm really excited because I'm getting healthier, and because we're able to start saving more money. It's actually, I'm paying for my products, or maybe I'm making extra money, or whatever it is, or I'm looking forward to that, and I'm really excited. And try to just include that in the conversation so it happens naturally. So don't make it something crazy. But here's what I'm going to do to try to keep you accountable if this is also your goal. I'm going to start not a Facebook group, but a group message on Facebook. So we'll just be whoever wants to be involved in this, just send me a message. And I'll include you in this. And every day we're going to keep each other accountable, because I need this too. I want to be messaging people every day, and I've got to admit there have been days I have not. So I want to get stronger in this, because I want this so bad, and I want it for you if this is what you want. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to post, if I message somebody first thing in the morning, maybe while I'm eating breakfast, I can post, hey, I sent out my 2 messages and my Facebook post is planned for today, and I'm done for that day. Or maybe when I get home from work and I'm just chilling for a minute, I could send out a couple messages to a couple friends, looking at my list of 100, just picking a couple, or somebody that I came across that day, or on Facebook and I noticed something, maybe they're dealing with a health issue or a financial issue, and you can actually just address that and make it something that interests them, whatever it is. But 2 people a day, 1 Facebook post about Plexus a day. If you are interested in being involved in that to reach your eventual goals, and we're still doing anything extra that comes along, whether it's an event or an online thing, but these are our bare minimums. So if you want to be in that in that income producing activity group message with me, let me know, send me a message. And I'm so excited. I want to sit with you if I have not already and talk about your goals and help you get there. So thanks guys. I'm excited to see where we go in this next year. Bye.